I'm excited to announce New Year, New You. It's a new program that we're offering here at the Karlfeldt Center starting this upcoming year where you can get huge savings while you're losing weight. So I just want to go through the programs that we offer and see if this is something for you, if this is something that you can benefit. I know that you can benefit from it, but I want to make sure that you feel good about it as well. So here we have different packages. I mean, the main thing that I want to make sure that you all do, no matter what, is our 21-day purification program. And what is so cool with that one, we've run this several times and people have had phenomenal results. The issue with losing weight is that it is a multifactorial issue, meaning that you can't just eat less and think that everything is going to fix itself. You got to look at what are the toxins that are stored in your fatty tissue. So when you're losing weight, you want to make sure you move those toxins out of the system as you're losing those pounds. And we want to make sure that we address that while we're supporting you to get healthy and lose weight. So the 21-day purification program focuses not only on detoxification, on clean eating, it also focuses on you rebuilding your gut. It focuses on some mental, emotional, supportive techniques that we offer. There's several different videos. You'll actually get a video every day, that will guide you along the program and is guided by myself and our nutritionist, Jennifer Whitney. You'd love that program. So that is the main core of it, and that, believe it or not, I mean, just that alone, you're saving, because of everything that you're getting along with that. You're not just getting the supplements, but all the support and guidance and coaching. You're actually saving like $1,338, just doing that. And I think we're doing it for $297. So no matter what, make sure you do that and get going in the new year with that. Then we have all these other things that we can really, if you really want to hit it hard, and we have different packages. We have a standard package, silver package, gold, platinum, and they contain different things. You can even build your own. And because we put these together, we've added huge savings for it. So like for instance, the platinum package, you're saving like $2,256.73. So it usually goes for $5,309.90, and it's just slightly about $3,000. And that includes 6 Zerona lasers, and I'm going to show you a little bit what that is. That is to kind of target those fat pockets and open up your fat cells so that they can release the excess fat in it and then flush out through the lymphatic and clean that out. So 6 Zerona sessions. And then we want to make sure that each one of us, we're born with genetic weaknesses, and they are individualized, and that makes it hard for us to be able maybe lose weight, detoxify, maybe we're more inflamed. So we want to include then a program where we test your genetics and then put together a nutritional product that is specific for you, that will then turn on these genetic dysfunctions that you've had all your life and that will continue to have all your life, but you can use the natural substances to support these. So we want to make sure that that is part of it, because it's hard to heal if you're not appropriately supporting your genetics. Then we are doing so the Zerona laser. Actually, let's take a look at it so you can see it here. It's like a $60,000 machine, so that's why it's not feasible for everyone to have one at your home, but we have one here. And it's this little thing here. You see these different arms, and it's a machine behind there. And they, with laser, it is actually targeting then the specific fat pockets. So wherever it is, we will put these arms on those locations, and you'll have 6 sessions of that, and people lose inches immediately. I mean, it's amazing what it does. And it doesn't just do it by heat, or doesn't do it by freezing the fat, which is a lot of people are doing out here. It actually stimulates the release of the fat that's in your fat cells so that it can be dumped into the lymphatic and clear that out. So now we have all that fat and all those toxins. Toxins are stored in fatty tissue. We have that in the lymphatic. So now we want to make sure we can flush that out. So we're just going to walk across the aisle right here, and we have a machine called Flow Presso, which is really cool. And take a look in here. So here you have a machine. You see these different pads, and they are hooked up on the different areas in the body, and it's controlled by this machine, and it actually helps it. It's like five. I was talking to a gal that and uses this in her office, and said this is 5 times more effective than the best massage therapist or lymphatic drainage person out there. You know, that's how effective it is, because it is kind of a coordinated movement of the lymphatic guided by this machine, so we can clean all those toxins out. You know, so that, and one of the issues is that if you lose all that weight and you're not dealing with the toxins, you're not moving that out, then the body actually will build toxic substances, or it would actually build fatty tissue to hold those toxic substances. And that's why you'll regain the weight. So if you haven't dealt with the underlying toxic effect and you're not supporting the removal of that, then the body can't handle these heavy metals and chemicals and other toxins floating around in the bloodstream. So it's actually going to support the production of fatty tissue, so it can restore these toxins. So this will help with this tremendously, to help to move these toxins out. And along with this, it's an ionic foot bath. And ionic foot bath is, it helps to move heavy metals and chemicals out of your feet. And it actually opens up those, what's called the ionic pathways, you know, that helps to transport heavy metals and chemicals and also nutrients to their appropriate location. And I mean, it's amazing what you see coming out of your feet, you know, when you're sitting that, you know, you have this clear water, and when you're done, it's just toxic. You know, it's just dark and all these heavy metals and chemicals that the body's been clearing out. And what's amazing is that it's not only at that time, but they have measured your urine several days after, and they see that the body's still detoxifying these chemicals several days after. So it just opens up your detox pathways to kind of clear these heavy metals and chemicals out, and you continue to do that for several days. So that's the whole key, is that you, in addition to losing weight, it's not just about losing those inches, it's about getting healthy as well. So we're offering these different therapies along with it. And then let's walk. I'm going to show you the Hocket as well, which is crucial for this process. So this is what the Hocket looks like, and it is a therapy. It runs actually 10 different therapies all at once. It has ozone therapy, carbon dioxide therapy, phototherapy, aromatherapy, hyperthermia, so it'll actually turn on the increase the heat for detoxification. It also has exercise with oxygen therapy, and a bunch of other different therapies that really support to reduce inflammation, because being overweight tends to be an inflammatory condition. It also turns on the mitochondria, so it turns on the metabolism. It activates the immune system, so if you are dealing with immune system issues, it will help with that. This is something that it's amazing. It just turns on all the energy production. It's good for your skin, because it actually, the carbon dioxide, that's one of the therapies that it does. It brings oxygen to the skin. So it helps to heal then the skin much, much faster. So it's a fantastic anti-aging. But in regards to weight loss and detoxification, it is a key component, because it really drives that whole process. So I strongly suggest you look over the different packages and see what it is that calls your name. If you're going to do just one, make sure that you do the 21-day purification program, and that's only like $297. So no matter what, that's a given. And then look at these other packages if you want to hit it hard. I mean, it's the new year right now, we're coming, and we want to make sure that we are staying healthy and fit. There's a lot of comorbidities that puts people in hospital, and we deal with heart disease, diabetes. A lot of people come to me, dealing with cancer. So it's better to be preventative and address these things ahead of time. So again, look over the packages, see which one that's for you. If you have any questions, give us a call. I would strongly suggest a meeting, chatting with Andrea, our nutritionist. She could guide you along a little bit more if you are choosing between the different packages. So I'm excited to have you get healthy and fit this coming year.